Hey, it's Central Valley Real Estate and Home Improvement. I'm your host, Steve Walling. My guest for this segment is Darren Wade with Strive
Real
Estate Group. And I wanted to make sure I got Strive Real Estate Group out properly because Strive is associated with and connected to Keller Williams, right?
Yes, sir.
And Keller Williams is an awesome brokerage. It's an awesome place to be. And in order for Strive to be associated with them, Strive had to strive to be one up on the competition. So as we go forward, you keep that in mind that we're talking about. Okay, Darren, you are an agent.
I am an agent and a team owner.
And a team owner.
Yes, sir.
Whoa. Okay, so you're what they call a big dog, right? Yeah. Kind of.
Sure.
But you've been doing this. You've been doing this for what, 3 weeks now?
Yeah. 3.5 weeks plus 7 years on top of that.
Plus 7 years. Okay, so
yes,
you've
sir.
got a little bit of experience.
Yes, sir.
Okay. In that period of time, you've seen a lot of ups and downs in the market. It's been, after the big drop in like 2007, whenever that was, to 8,
Yes.
the market's kind of come back. It dropped down, it come back. But right now, tell me, Darren, what's the market like right now?
The market right now, I believe, is good. It depends on what side of the table you're on.
Okay.
But I believe it is good for both the buyer and the seller. I believe it's good for the seller because values are up. They're higher than they have been, over the last several years.
And that's a good thing for a seller.
That's a good thing for sellers. And I believe it's a win for buyers right now because interest rates are low. Interest rates have taken a dip earlier this year and currently. So homes are somewhat
Darren,
affordable.
this interest rate, listen, if you're a buyer out there, right now the interest rates are killer. They're not just low, they're killer. Not Keller, killer. Because now, people say, well, yeah, but a while back they were. Doesn't make any difference. Let's go a little bit further back when they were 8, 10, 12,
18, 19%.
And we can go up.
Yes, sir.
If you want to buy a house, there's no better time than now. You're right. For a buyer, this is awesome. For a seller, it's awesome because one, the buyers can qualify at a lower rate,
yes.
And the value of homes are up. And, the Central Valley is an amazing thing. It's a great place to live if you want to own your own home.
It is.
I was astounded. I wouldn't live in the Central Valley. No, I live up in the foothills, so I have fun. But, no, the homes here, the bang for your buck, if you will,
yes.
is incredible.
It is.
And you got a 3 bangs for our bucks that we're going to talk about here in a minute, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay,
yes,
but
sir.
let's talk about Strive for a little bit before we move forward to your listings.
Sure.
Tell me about Strive.
So Strive Real Estate Group was founded by my wife and I, Cam, and we have partners. We have 5 partners on our team right now, which are their buyers agents. I handle all the listings on the team, and they handle all of the buyers on the team that come in through the business.
Well, that's
most of our business is through repeat or referral and our sphere of influence. So that's an awesome thing to have people call you and say, hey, I have a friend or family that's interested in buying or selling.
Yeah, you build reputation like that, and that's not a bad thing. No, that's good.
It is.
You couldn't be, one, Keller wouldn't have picked you up.
True.
2, you couldn't have been around for 7 years if you didn't establish a foundation from which to grow from.
Absolutely.
And that's, one thing I like about having young, and you're young compared to me, young individuals that are in the real estate world on here is most of them have had, some years of experience, maybe not as much as yours, but, you can see they're building a foundation.
Yes.
So that, and foundations make long-term, growth
businesses.
And commitment in businesses.
Absolutely.
And that's awesome. So being attached to Keller Williams, just real quick, that gives you a whole lot of resources that are available to your, both your seller and your buyers.
Absolutely.
People that come to your team, and that's a good thing.
Yes. Training, technology, so forth and so
for
forth.
you and the other members of your team.
Yes.
Keeping you abreast and current. And people don't realize that that whole business, it changes on an amazingly quick basis sometimes.
It does.
Just
like the market. The market changes, every month, every year.
Now show me up here a little bit, Darren. Go ahead and do it. No, listen, I'm going to tell you something. Yeah, I'm not going to give up my age, but I got into real estate a few years back.
Okay.
And the purchase contract agreement was 1 page. Half of it was pre-typed, pre-prepared, and the bottom half was just lines that you would fill out the rest of the offer or whatever.
Terms and price.
Okay. roughly, how many pages is it today?
The standard residential purchase agreement nowadays is 10 pages long.
Well, that's not too bad.
Yes, but there's other documents that go with it. The PRBS, the possible representation of more than one buyer or seller.
Now you're showing off your knowledge.
Yeah.
Awesome. That's good. I like to see that.
Yes.
Which means that when you take a listing for your sellers,
Yes.
that you are able to provide them with, sellers are the most impressed people with the value of their home. Just if the market says my home is worth, X dollars, I know that my home is worth X twice whatever the market is because it's my home. The fact that I've lived there forever and that there's wear and tear and whatever, that's not important. It's my
They're
home.
blind to it.
Yeah, that's it. But when they come to someone that has that understanding, that can look at their home, evaluate.
Yes.
That's the first thing. But what a lot of people don't pay attention to or realize or understand, and this is where having that agent is important, is when you sign or accept that agreement as a seller, that's not the end. It is just the beginning, and there's a whole lot of stuff that happens.
Absolutely.
Inspections. What are inspections? And various sundry of other things. So,
Yes.
It's great that, having the experience you have, and because you specialize in the listings in your group, that means that you stay on the cutting edge. And
Absolutely.
I know that because we talked about it before we went on camera.
Yes.
So I can say that and feel good about it. I'm not going to have nightmares at night by telling people this is a guy you might want to get a hold of if you're looking to sell your house, or get a hold of the group if you're looking to have a buyer. But anyway, so we got 3 listings.
Yes,
Let's
sir.
talk about them. First one up. What's the first one up, Mike? Okay, that's that one, which is
Palo Alto.
okay.
3746 West Palo Alto.
Okay, and what part of Fresno is that in?
It's right off of Herndon and Brawley.
Herndon and Brawley.
93711.
Okay, so that puts them. Are they out that way or are they out this way?
They're out that way,
Okay, towards Clovis.
towards Fresno.
Towards Fresno. Okay. All right. Well, see, that's why you're the expert. What school district are they in?
They are in the. I know some of 711 is in the Clovis School District, so I want to make sure that this is in the right district. This is in Bullard.
Okay.
Bullard, Tenaya, and Faulkner.
Now, I'm here to tell you, Bullard's a good high school.
Yes, it is.
Okay, I know that because this ring on my finger is from coaching Yosemite High School, and we played Bullard, and they were tough. But no, I know because they've got a good reputation. It's a good school. If you're a parent of someone that a child or many children, if you're crazy, that ultimately is going to go to high school, Bullard's a good place for them to go.
It is.
So okay, so we're at Bullard High School,
Yes, sir.
and we're at Herndon and Brawley.
Correct.
Tell me more about this. How big is it?
2,600 square feet.
Oh, it's got some size to it.
It has some size to it, yes.
Wow, I'm
and
impressed.
the lot's pretty large as well. It's over a 10,000 square foot lot.
Okay.
With a pool, a lot of shade trees in the back.
Oh, wait a second. It's got a pool?
It has
You
a
didn't
pool.
tell me it had a pool before we got started.
Perfect
Got a
time
pool,
for summer, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
You wanna come over?
Sir, well, let's talk.
Okay.
Don't talk to my wife. She's sitting over there. Don't look. She's there.
Okay.
Okay, but all right. So it's got a pool.
Yes, sir.
It's nice sized lot.
Yes.
How old is this home?
This home was built in 1987.
Okay, and is this the one that you were telling me it's got some nice upgrades in it?
It does have some nice upgrades in
You
it,
were
yes.
telling me that, right?
Yes, sir.
Well, tell me again, what kind of upgrades it got?
The seller recently put in new laminate flooring, new kitchen,
Oh, wait a
granite countertops, backsplash.
New kitchen?
Yes.
Wow.
New kitchen.
I said, wow. Did you hear me say wow?
Wow.
Listen. Ooh, look. That's nice. Ooh, that's
Yes.
really nice.
Stainless steel appliances,
Ooh.
backsplash, can
Yeah.
lighting, light fixtures,
And
carpet floors.
Yeah.
Upstairs carpet, laminate flooring downstairs.
Back in the day, and I'm not going to tell you when that day was, but someone told me a few weeks ago anyway that if you're going to remodel a home or do upgrades in your home, the kitchen's the most expensive place to do it. And if they put that kind of money into it, obviously it's someone that cares about their home. That's
Absolutely.
awesome.
Absolutely.
Okay, so go on. We got upgrades, and we've got a pool. We've
Yes.
got a nice sized lot. And what's the asking on this?
The asking on this is just under $445,000.
Wait a second. Was that the garage I saw?
So no, what you're seeing on there was the master bedroom, the extension of the master bedroom,
It's got
where
an
there's
extension?
where there you can use it as a nursery
Ooh.
or as an office.
Oh, yeah, I like that office.
And right outside of that window there, right outside the sliding door, is the third patio or the third patio where you
third
can
patio?
overlook the pool
Oh,
and
so it's
the
like
backyard.
on the second story, and you got that, and you can.
Yes, sir.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. And you got that as a listing.
I did.
I'm impressed.
I did. Thank
Nice
you.
listing.
It's a sphere of influence.
Yeah, there
one
you
of,
go.
One of our good friends,
Yeah.
Auntie, was selling it, and they contacted me. I interviewed versus 3 other agents, and I was the winner of that, and doing my very best to promote it.
You weren't the winner. You were the one that brought the best to the table.
I did.
That's not winning. That's just being good.
I did.
There
Thank
you
you.
go.
Thank
All
you
right,
very much.
so that's cool. What's the next one we got here?
The next one we have is 3788 North Pearwood.
Okay, now where in Fresno is that?
Pearwood is it's the Clovis East school district, or the school.
All right.
Clovis East, Rayburn, and Roger Araze.
Okay.
93727. That is another good size home. It's 2,472 square feet.
You're getting all these big homes, man.
Yes,
Wow,
yes,
awesome.
big homes.
Yeah.
Move up buyers. This
There
would
you
be
go.
perfect for a move up buyer.
You got it.
Yeah, this home was built in 2014. The
Relatively
family
new,
keeps
yeah.
it immaculate. They take their shoes off before they even walk in the house.
Oh, be still
so
my
you know.
heart.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Ooh.
So
No,
they
no
keep
mud
it-
on the carpet.
No mud on the
Oh,
carpet.
don't even have to bring a carpet cleaner in.
You don't have-
Socks only. I like that.
Yes.
That's good.
Yep,
Well,
upgraded
actually,
kitchen.
that shows care and concern in home ownership, and that is a good thing.
Absolutely.
For a potential buyer, that they know that. Yeah, you know, that's a good get for them.
Yes, it
So
is.
that's cool.
Yes,
Okay,
it
what
is.
else we got on that?
4 bedrooms, 3 baths. There is a full bedroom or full bathroom downstairs and a bedroom downstairs as well. So if you have a mother-in-law, an older child, teenager,
No, I'm not having them come back home.
you're not covering them
No,
back home. Some
no.
people do.
Yeah,
Some
okay.
people do.
Well, no,
Or
we-
sometimes the baby boomers move back in with their kids.
Oh no, we ain't doing. No,
You ain't
but
doing
then,
that?
yeah.
Okay.
And that's not bad. I mean, I understand in the newer homes, this is one of those things because us baby boomers, and
Yes.
I'm kind of there.
Date yourself.
Yeah, we like to move in with our kids.
Yes.
So I'll get my son to buy that, and then I can move in with my wife and downstairs in the bed. That works.
Yes, yes. Not quite a generational home, but
Yeah.
similar to a generational home that you can buy at a little.
No, that's good. You know, if you have an older child, a teenager that you don't trust, put them down there and don't worry about it. No, you know, if you trust me, you put them down there. Guests have, you know, if you like to entertain, have guests over.
Perfect
Yeah,
room for
that's
that.
cool.
Yes, sir.
That's great. And tell me about the lot on this one.
The lot is a standard size 6,200 square foot
Okay.
lot, but it's still, since it's 2-story, it has a smaller footprint. So it's stacked
You
on top
got-
of each other, and you have a large backyard and a covered patio.
Cool.
With
So you
concrete.
can kind of entertain out there if you want to.
You can definitely entertain in the backyard.
You know, what
Yeah.
if you don't like entertaining? You can garden out there, right?
You could garden.
Yeah, you got a lot of good stuff, right?
Yes, yes.
Thank you.
Located in a beautiful neighborhood.
You're a good sport.
Thank you.
Okay, so let's look at the third listing now that we got. Wow, that is a nice backyard. Okay,
Yeah.
what's this third listing?
Third listing is up near is in Corsco, up near Chicksansee Park. It's literally one light away from Chicksansee Park.
Oh, okay.
As you're pulling up the 41, you can see Chicksansee Park, and then you look to the right and you'll see our sign, and then you drive up a semi-private road to get to this property. This is 31076 Hogan's Mountain Road up
Okay.
in Corsco. There's 2 homes on this lot, almost 20 acres.
Wow, 20 acres with 2 homes?
2 homes, yes. There's a manufactured home
Uh-huh.
that was built in the 80s,
Yeah.
late 80s, early
Okay.
90s, and a single-family residence, a large single-family residence that was built in 2005.
So that's relatively new.
Yes.
20 acres.
Yes.
Could I take that mobile home maybe and put it on the far side of 20 acres? And no, I don't.
and put the kids over there on
yeah,
that.
kind of you get the drift.
Yeah.
20 acres, you can do a lot with 20 acres.
You can do a lot with
You
2
know,
acres.
horses or,
Yes.
all that sort of. Who'd want to have horses? Actually, Coarse Gold is a great area for people that live and work, or that have lived down here in the valley, that work down here in the valley,
Yes.
that are thinking about moving out of the valley and up the mountains.
Yes, sir.
Coarse Gold is a great place for them to because they got the kind of the best of both worlds.
Yes.
Okay, you're not too far from Chicksansee, so if you like, they got a great buffet there.
They
I mean,
do.
oh yeah,
They do.
and you could just take most of your meals there if you happen to be a single person. And,
Yes.
Yeah, you could have the house and you rent the other house and good cooking. That works.
Yes.
But there's a lot of other things besides that.
Yes.
And also, you're not where you're at there. You're not too far out of the little town of Coarse Gold, which has got some neat stuff that goes on there.
Tell me
during the
about
year.
some of those things. I haven't had a
Okay.
chance to explore it too much, but I did read about
They've
it.
got various types of, things that right there in that intersection when you first come into town. Now they used to do it was like a festival that was peddler's fair type of thing, you know.
Okay.
And they had some really neat stuff there. But they've done some various things for car shows. If you happen to be into cars, you know,
Nice.
if you happen to be into just anything that is creative and stuff. They got
Antiques,
stuff,
art,
antiques, yeah, they got
painting.
that stuff
Okay.
going on there, and there's some neat little shops and stuff, and it's close, so you can get there,
Yes.
you know, or you're not there in Corsical where you're at. You're not that far up the hill, so you can come back down. You know, if you want to, you know, come back down and shop at Costco,
River Park,
yeah,
or Costco.
you know, all
Yes,
that
sir.
You can do that.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
And they have a gas station about halfway up the, or about a quarter away from River Park.
Actually, you've
Going
got
up.
you right there by Chickchansey, which is just blocks from the driveway. Your
Gas
road.
station up there.
You got 2 gas stations there, and one of them is from the casino. And I have it. Not that I go there, but I have it on pretty good information that the gas is a little bit cheaper there than at regular gas stations because now I don't know how much, but and then there's also a dollar store. Well, anyway, that's for someone that wants to live there. But you got some
Yes.
good stuff there. That's awesome.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
And you
very
got
much for
those
that.
listings.
Yes, I did.
Yeah?
Yes, I did. I hope this seller sell another one of his properties recently, and
Did
he enjoyed and was pleased with the results, and hired me for the next property. And this property expired a year or 2 ago with a different agent, and so I was honored to take that on.
You're going to get this sold, aren't you?
I am going to get this
Yesterday,
sold.
right?
Yesterday.
You got it.
Yep.
You're going to come back and share that with me.
I will.
All right.
I will.
When you get some more listings, Darren, I want you to come back and talk. I didn't really like talking to you. No, I enjoyed this. I had a lot of fun at your expense, and I thank you for being here. And I mean it. Come on back.
Thank you for
and
having me.
We'll talk, and I'll make fun of you some more. No, I'll let
I
you.
appreciate
Maybe
it.
next time you can make fun of me. All right?
Okay.
Thanks.
I'll work
But
on my jokes.
See, you were going to get out of here, and you didn't leave a phone number. You didn't leave a web page. You didn't leave a Facebook page. I got you.
Thank you.
All right, phone number. What is it?
Phone number is 559-312-7467. As you can see on the screen, I am a problem solver. As you mentioned earlier in the program, a lot of real estate is about solving problems, right, until you get to the end.
Yeah.
And so that's why I added problem solver to my name badge there.
There you go. Cool. Got a Facebook page?
You can look for Strive Real Estate Group on Facebook, or on Instagram, you can look for me personally, dad_realtor. So dad, my handle is dad realtor, dad_realtor.
Really?
Yes, sir.
You're not old enough to be a dad.
Yeah, just a little bit.
Yeah. How many kids you
I
have?
have one kid. I have
One
one,
kid?
yeah, one handsome boy. He's 3 years old.
Oh, awesome.
Yes.
Gonna take over the company in a couple of weeks. Right?
He is.
Or something.
Future CEO.
Yeah, there you go. All right, listen, if you got a real estate need, we've got the Strive Group. Get a hold of them. You got the phone number. This guy here, he knows what he's talking about. At least he's convinced me of that. And see, he's shaking his head, so he does. All right?
Yes, sir.
And I'll see you when we come back.